老爸，老爸，带我去哪里呀？再不陪我就快要长大了。
宝贝，宝贝，我只为你守护，不做什么大人物。
老爸，老爸，带我去哪里呀？再不陪我就快要长大了。
宝贝，宝贝，你要勇敢去飞，家是永远的堡垒。
爸比，爸比，这回你要带我去哪里呢？对呀，对呀。
这次我们要去一个超级神秘的地方哦。
好酷！
你的老爸，我其实很酷，
上天入地打我屁股，
初为人父，我还没领悟。
哎呀呀，你弄反了尿布。
当个好老爸，原来这么复杂，
要学会童话，还要会魔法，
小人物也可以有大力度，
专门为我打怪物，
一生为你打怪物。
哎呀呀，我不是捣蛋鬼，哎呀呀，我勇敢到无畏，哎呀呀，别叫我捣蛋鬼，我就要我的快乐不被摧毁。
I'm all right, but these two guys, the mom could reach in too. Over here. Harder up here. Really soft.
Why
there.
do they have these ones like coming up?
They're ridges for protection. They get harder ridges all over their back. The back gets harder and harder.
This is so soft to push.
Just feel it, don't push. Otherwise you'll see what he had for breakfast. But guys, I do something else with gators that nobody else in this entire world can do. How hard it is.
Wow.
How soft the side is. The muscle power in the tail. And you guys will get a really cool picture in a few minutes when you hold them. Don't squeeze them.
Oh, don't squeeze it.
Feel them.
Sorry.
All right, I'm all right, but these two guys, the mom can reach in too. Over here. Harder up here. Really soft
Why
there.
do they have these ones that come up?
They're ridges for protection. They've got harder ridges all over their back. The back gets harder and harder.
This is so soft to push.
Just feel it, don't push. Otherwise you'll see what he had for breakfast. But guys, I do something. He got little needles for teeth. He's only got about 4 or 5 pounds of jaw pressure. That don't sound like much, but that'll put tears in anybody's eyes and blood drops on your fingers. They hatch from an egg. When they hatch out of the egg, the whole body is only about that big. Anywhere between 4 and 6 inches long. And the egg was bigger than a jumbo chicken egg. But when it breaks open, the baby eats everything inside, which is the whites or the embryo. That's a 2-month food supply. But I gotta dry them off first. They're cold-blooded animals. They get out, when I take them out of the water and the wind blows or fans blow, they get a lot colder than we do. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left. There you go. You want down? Wait for me. Here. And the last thing I teach them, besides the word stop, is the word inside. You know what word that is. And stay off the computer. He's playing all these weird games. He weighs about 10 pounds, and he's got razor blades for teeth. He's 26 months old, just a couple months, 2 years, 2 months. Razor blades with a lot more jaw pressure. Keep those hands on the outside. I'll get close. 35 to 40 pounds of jaw pressure.
Wow.
That'll make a grown man scream like a little girl. But then you need some serious stitches, probably an antibiotic so you'll get no infection. Then last but not least, you're going to need a tetanus shot for all those holes, because they got 80 teeth in there to put holes in you. There's 40 on the bottom and 40 on the top. If one of their teeth falls out or breaks off, it'll grow back in about 1 month. And you see that big muscle in the back?
Wow.
That's not their tongue. That's a separate muscle that keeps the throat sealed shut at all times so they're not swallowing water every time they dive in somewhere or go under. That's called a palatal muscle. But because it's closed all the time, they have to breathe out their nose all the time. The tongue's right in front of it, but it's attached to the bottom. They can't raise it up past that or stick it out. They just move the food around a little bit every now and then while they're chewing. When they want to swallow their food, they just think about it. The muscle opens, they swallow, and it shuts immediately behind it. And they hear great. See that little tiny black line behind his eyeball? That's their ear. See that little black line right
That's
there?
their ear.
That's the ear.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Clark.
And they all love their head.